Stillness and abundance, family. Love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and abundance. Love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and abundance. Love and light, health and wholeness. I hope everybody enjoyed the eclipse at whatever time it appeared in your time zone and timeline. It took off about 5:30 in my location. Couldn't see it much, but the energies was definitely in the atmosphere, so I took the greatest advantage of that in meditation and stillness. I'm sitting out here just listening to the wind, feeding the birds, and taking in nature. They really don't got comfortable with me. Yeah, it's getting ready to come down. I might just sit out here and who knows. I'm feeling good for no reason at all. I hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all in the highest frequency and truest authentic version of your innermost being, which is your authentic self. I'm feeling good for no reason at all, as I just said, vibrating in the highest form of my true and authentic self. What's up, Papa? What's up? You good? I might not need to say nothing today, family. This might be all y'all need to witness. How close this bird is in proximity to me, not even 2 feet away. If nature on your side, man, you ain't even gotta watch your back, hear me? It's all good. Straight up. Greetings, family. Peace. Hope everybody feeling good for no reason at all. Operating your truest and authentic version of your higher being. I'm feeling good for no reason at all. Give y'all a little sage as we clear this space and raise the energy and frequency in this environment. We let the window down. I almost wanted to sit out there in the rain, man, but I ain't got a waterproof on, you hear me? Yeah, I hope everybody it's been a hot, intense, beautiful day. I have no complaints about the day. Every day is a good day. It's our job to get up and get in the goodness of whatever our day may bring. So with that said, I feel good for no reason at all. I truly don't know where the concept come from, or what birthed the tendency for us to do it and not recognize it when we're doing it. And what I'm talking about is our tendency to cater to the very things that cause us damage. So I'm saying that to say this: you don't have to cater to no one else bullshit for them to love you. It's a disservice to yourself. And it's more important to recognize no one has to cater to your bullshit if they love themselves. This is important for us. If you're a person, you have hurt people. If you're in flesh, you're a human being. Or if you're a being in your human form, you probably has caused hurt or damage to somebody somewhere. If you're in person, people probably have hurt you. My point is this, family. Let's not forget that when we have been hurt, the people who have hurt us are people too. Rewind it till it makes sense. And if it relate with you, let it resonate with you. As far as those of us who have certain type of gifts and abilities, whether it's intuition, whether you're an empath, whether you're a healer, whether you're psychic, whether you're a tarot reader, whether you do light energy work, or so have you. It's many modalities in spirituality. My point is this: for those of us who have gifts, have a choice to use the gifts we have as we see fit, as long as no harm is caused or someone else's free will is not violated or imposed upon. At least as the law of life was taught to me. Not the law of life, the book. The law of life as in the way that you walk in this life of spirituality. I'm saying that to say everybody has the opportunity to be constructive, be destructive with your gifts. That's your choice. We can be selfish and destructive, or we can be selfless and creative. From my point of view, at least in my own walk, I realized that whatever gifts that I was given, though they was given to me, they were not given solely for me. They were given to me so I could help and assist others along the way. Those gifts, if you have them, are for people less fortunate than you, that haven't quite evolved on the ladder or the path that you may be on. We must remember that. Each one reach one and teach each other. I'm gonna say it again. Each one reach one and then teach each other. You can't teach somebody that you can't reach. One and all in one. The day of duality has to die in order to see wholeness. If you're working on your attitude, I want to say you don't have to lower yourself. You don't have to lower yourself every time somebody else pisses you off. I'm going to say it again, family. If you're working on your attitude, you must remember, you don't have to lower yourself every time somebody else pisses you off. That's not self-control. We need to always work on acquiring the ability to accept, to adapt, and to adjust to and through anything outside, meaning external, of your personal control or person. Reason being, I say that is to say this. When things don't go as we plan, it's going according to the plan. When things don't go as we plan, it's going according to the plan. Yet, we don't always recognize that. I'm saying that to say this, family. Sometimes rejection is God's way of protecting you from something. Rejection is sometimes God's protection. I just was speaking about things don't always go as we plan, but things always go according to the plan. So I repeated that to say this. I don't mind being ghosted. Matter of fact, it's good to be ghosted sometimes, because sometimes if what was planned went according to what was planned for you, many times you might, like I have, find yourself in a bad situation. So sometimes when things don't work out as you would desire them to, it's working out in the best way for you. So I don't mind being ghosted, because I ain't afraid of no ghosts. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing what I do. That's why I share my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, as I overstand life. So if you can relate, let it resonate. Last but not least, the ugly truth about life, family, is no matter where you find yourself at living it, things can change at any moment. So if you're not in a place that you don't want to be at this moment in time, I inspire you, I encourage you, and I motivate you to hold on to your vision until you see the sun shine on it. Stay in activation, continue to elevate yourself, and radiate the highest love in you.